Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of John Talks Wrestling. And today I'm going to be doing a preview, or my preview of SummerSlam, which is tomorrow. So yeah, let's get right down to business. I'm going to pretty much just run down the matches and that, and my predictions and stuff. I think you've seen me do this before. I've done it. I did it with the Money in the Bank as well. So anyway, the first matchup is a SummerSlam kickoff match between Dean Ambrose and Rob Van Dam for the United States title. Bit random really. Rob Van Dam's only gets a US title and he's been back like what, a month? You know? Don't know if it's even that really. I don't know how long since it's been to the Money in the Bank. It hasn't been a month. It's been less than that. It's been about 3 weeks. 3 weeks, but yeah. So he's getting a title shot against Dean Ambrose. But anyway, you know, both these guys I think are decent wrestlers. Rob Van Dam is a legend of the wrestling business anyway. And Dean Ambrose is a young up and coming star of the company. So it's a bit of a hard decision, this one, to make a decision of who I think is going to win it. If WWE are looking to get like decent ratings out of this, I would have thought they're going to make Rob Van Dam win it, because that's what everyone want to win it. If it's, and then you got the fact that you're looking for fresh guys in the company, and maybe it'd be good to push Dean Ambrose some more, make him beat Rob Van Dam. It'd more likely be Dean Ambrose, because more likely the Shield are going to get involved, come in, screw the match up for Rob Van Dam, or get Dean Ambrose disqualified, in which will keep the title anyway. So it's more likely going to be something like that. They've got to make the pre-show decent, as it's SummerSlam. So yeah, I'm probably going to go with Dean Ambrose on this one, simply because the Shield are going to probably get involved in it. So my prediction for that is Dean Ambrose is going to keep the US title, probably unethically, like I said, get disqualified and automatically keep the title. So that's that matchup. Right, so I'm not actually doing these matchups in order now, because obviously that is going to be the first matchup, because it's on the pre-show. But the next matchup I'm going to do is, don't know if it's going to be in this order, but it's going to be Natalya, who's going to be accompanied by Cameron and Naomi from the Funkadelics, or the Funkadelics, versus Brie Bella with Eva. Hold on, let me check my notes on my computer. Eva, Marie, and Nikki Bella. I haven't actually watched SmackDown Raw this week, so I don't know where this has come from. But I'm gonna go with Natalya, personally, because I think Natalya is probably one of about 3 of the divas that are any good there, and Natalya is related to the Hart family in some. Well, she's related to the Hart family. She's Jimmy Hart's daughter. God, I'm all over the shop today. So she, I want her to win that one. I think they need to push Natalya more and stop giving her stupid gimmicks. Because I thought that when they did the Flatulence gimmick a while back, I thought that was absolutely terrible for someone of her stature, So yeah, gonna go with Natalya for that one. I'll be rooting for Natalya all the way on that match. The next matchup is Dolph Ziggler and Caitlyn versus Biggie Langston and AJ Lee. As much as I do like AJ Lee as a wrestler, as a female wrestler, and I think Biggie Langston is not a bad wrestler himself, he's quite a powerful guy, I'm going to go with Dolph Ziggler. I think Dolph Ziggler I'm really a top Dolph Ziggler fan. I think he's one of the top up and coming guys, along with CM Punk, Daniel Bryan. I'm going to go with Dolph Ziggler on this one. Also, I'm a fan of Caitlyn as well, more than AJ Lee, so I'm going to go with them two on this one. Definitely. Oh, my nose. This next matchup, Kane versus Bray Wyatt. Interesting matchup. It's called a Ring of Fire match, which is essentially an Inferno match, but you can't be set on fire or something. So basically, the whole ring surrounded by fire like an Inferno match, but you don't actually get set on fire to like win the match. You don't have to set the opponent on fire. You just have to pin them. It's pretty much a singles match with fire around them, which I don't really get the point. It might have as well done an Inferno match. Would have been a better idea. So with that matchup, it's difficult because I do like the Wyatt family. I think they're a good group that have come into WWE. They kind of have the image of, like, I don't know if everyone's, and I think I've mentioned this in the video before where I've said that they remind me of the family out of House of Thousand Corpses a little bit. They got that kind of personality about them. But at the same time, I do think that Kane needs to be used a bit, and I've always said I'm going to do a video on this at some point. Well, I think wrestlers are misused in the company, or in WWE anyway. And Kane is one of those guys. They never seem to use him properly. They always seem to waste him. So maybe this is a storyline, or this is going to be some kind of push for Kane. Hopefully it is. Or is it just something they're doing? They're using Kane to bring up these guys. That's what they could be doing. It's slide either way. I'm sure a lot of people are going to say, no, you're wrong. They're just using Kane to push the Wyatt family, which is most probably what they're trying to do, and that means they're going to be misusing Kane again. For this matchup, I'm probably going to be like 50-50 on these two. It's difficult. I like to say I want to root for Kane, but then I do like the Wyatt family as well, so I'm going to go 50-50 on this. I'm not really bothered who wins. Whoever wins is going to be good on that one. That's what I'm going to say. So yeah, that's that match. I've made my prediction there. The next matchup is, well, I'm going to say about, I don't know if it is going to be the next matchup. I don't know what order they're going to do this event in anyway. Cody Rhodes versus Damien Sandow. This all stemmed from Money in the Bank, where Damien Sandow basically screwed who he said was his one of his best friends, Cody Rhodes, out of the Money in the Bank matchup, and it's gone from there till now to SummerSlam. It's literally just a standard single match. I don't know if they are going to put that Money in the Bank briefcase on the line. I'm going to quickly look that up, and it'd be interesting if they did do that at some point. I don't know if they're going to be doing that for SummerSlam or not. Just let me do this on my computer really quickly. No, it's just a standard singles match. I mean, at one point they might do a match where it would be Cody Rhodes versus Damien Sandow for his briefcase. I don't know what they're going to do there, but I do like this the way they're going with this at the moment. It's a big push for both guys, really, as both guys do a push. I like Damien Sandow, he's a good wrestler, good on the microphone. I like Cody Rhodes. So yeah, in this matchup, I think that Cody Rhodes is going to win. I think Cody Rhodes is going to. I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes in this one. That is my prediction for that matchup. I could be wrong. We'll find out when I do the SummerSlam review next week. Next matchup I'm going to talk about is Alberto Del Rio versus Christian. As I said in previous statements, I'm not a fan of Alberto Del Rio personally, so I don't think he fits the world title picture. So I'm going to go with Christian, because I think Christian's always been a guy that, I mean, I know he went to TNA and he was world champion in TNA, and that's a completely different company, but I do feel that Christian has earned that title to have a decent title run. More the world title, because I mean the WWE title seems to be for bigger guys, if you get what I mean. Like, the world title seems to go for guys that aren't as big built. Christian's not a big built guy, as you know. So I think he does deserve the world title. Seeing as Edge had it as well, you know, it'd be nice to have him have a decent run. So yeah, I'm going to go with Christian for that one. I hope Christian wins that one. I think he's going to win that one, but we'll see what they do. He might likely not win it. I'll just move my screen down a bit. Okay. Right, the next matchup I'm going to talk about, CM Punk and Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is going to be accompanied by Paul Heyman. This has become a really, really good storyline between CM Punk and Brock Lesnar. I had a feeling they were going to do this storyline a while ago anyway. I'm not a fan of Brock Lesnar. I was a fan of Brock Lesnar when he first was in WWE about 10 years ago. And he's come back and he just seems to me like, even You know, he's yes. It just seems to me like, yeah, he's a good wrestler, but he seems to get a bit out of control in general, not just in performance. He just seems to be a bit of an out of control guy, and I feel that Paul Heyman can't actually control him in real life as well. That's just the feeling I get. I don't know whether it's really, really good acting. Well, it probably is really good acting, but I just feel sometimes Brock Lesnar is really out of control. And also, I'm a CM Punk fan all the way anyway, so I'm going to be rooting for CM Punk. CM Punk's going to win it. And that's my prediction there. But we'll see where that matchup goes. More than likely, Paul Heyman's going to get involved and try and screw Punk out of the matchup. But it's a very good storyline they've got going on with that at the moment. I'm really liking that storyline. But I'm sorry, I'm going to be with CM Punk on that one. And the final matchup of the evening is John Cena versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE title. Referees Triple H. Interesting idea here. I really hope Triple H stays impartial, doesn't pick a side. I don't think he will. I think he's going to be really impartial. I'm rooting for Daniel Bryan. I'm fed up with seeing John Cena as a champion. John Cena, he's a good wrestler. He's in WWE for a reason. But I feel that they need to push Daniel Bryan a bit more. Maybe giving him a little bit of a run with the title might be a good idea to help push Daniel Bryan up. I know he's had the championship before. It'd be good to have him have it again. And again, like I said, I get a bit fed up with John Cena having it. Yeah. So my prediction on that one's Daniel Bryan. I'm a big Daniel Bryan fan. And he does deserve it, and at the end of the day, John Cena picked him, so there we go. So anyway, that is my SummerSlam preview. Hope you enjoyed it. Should I do like a rundown? Yeah, I'll do a rundown. I'll do a little rundown as to who I think is going to win the matches quickly before I do the end of the video. I'm going to do this different, but I'm going to do it. So I think Dean Ambrose is going to defeat Rob Van Dam, probably, like I said, via the Shield interfering and causing disqualification or whatever. Natalia, I think, is going to beat Brie Bella. Dolph Ziggler and Caitlyn are going to win their matchup. The Kane and the Bray Wyatt and Kane match, I'm 50-50 on. Not really bothered who wins that. It'd be good either way. Cody Rhodes, I think, is going to beat Damien Sandow. Berto Del Rio is going to lose to Christian. CM Punk's going to beat Brock Lesnar, and Daniel Bryan's going to beat John Cena. That is my predictions. We'll see if those predictions come to pass, and I'll see you in my next video, which won't be the SummerSlam review, it'll be something else to do with that. But thank you for watching this episode of John Talks Wrestling, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.